Hello and welcome to my course proposal for Sustain, Grow Where You're Planted. My name is Adriana Notaboom and I am a student at Bethel University. Today's agenda is to mostly cover what this course is going to be about. Why is this innovative process important for our organization? Additionally, what are the benefits? What do we stand to gain through implementing a new learning development course? Furthermore, there's business value that's added into the implementation of every course that we offer. In this case, we're going to look at the cost effectiveness, customer satisfaction, and service excellence related to a program like Sustain based on followership. Lastly, I want to touch on the implementation plan, what the timeline looks like, any ethical issues that may arise during implementation, and answer any questions that you may have going forward. And with that, let's go ahead and get started. Sustain, Grow Where You Are Planted is a course specifically designed to approach the topic of followership as another perspective on leadership. Through this program, participants will analyze their current followership style and learn how to develop that style to the next level in order to grow on a personal and professional level. We're going to examine the leadership-follower relationship and how that applies to the associate's line of business and what they can do to strengthen that relationship in their role. Furthermore, leaders who participate in the program will learn to grow in their role as a follower, as well as their role as a leader and how they relate to their direct reports. The key assessment that we will be using throughout this course is Kelly's followership assessment and the model. This assessment allows us to see where a follower currently stands on the outline and how we can help move them into the category of an exemplary follower, which is what we hope that all of our associates are in our organization. The products and materials that are used are simply a few books: The Power of Followership by Kelly, The Courageous Follower by Chalif, The Art of Followership, and Followership: How Followers Are Creating Change and Changing Leaders. Additionally, we'll tap into some case studies and video resources that are available so that associates can engage with each other and with the content on a deeper level, especially through our learning management system and the social networking that it provides. Mentorship is also going to be another key part of this program. We want to see our mentees, our participants, grow with a mentor who can help lead them in a way that shows them what it's like to be engaged with the organization. This mentor will engage with participant, and they should themselves have been engaged or are currently engaged with associate development. Additionally, we would request that they possess a minimum of 5 years with the company so that they have the experience and knowledge to share with somebody who's trying to grow. We would ask that the mentee commits to biweekly meetings, that they find the space where they can just touch base and continue their relationship with their mentor in a meaningful way. We would also ask that they would complete feedback and a debrief for each session with their mentor. We like to keep track of where they're going in their program and how we can continue to improve it for them. There are many benefits that we stand to gain from a program like Sustain. One of the greatest benefits is that we are able to approach unengaged associates. These are people who are underperforming in their current role, people who need support to grow where they are, to decide whether or not this company is the right choice for them. Additionally, we can find associates who are seeking development opportunities that are no longer able to engage with our programs. This may be people who want to engage, but not with a leadership course, or those who have already completed development opportunities and still want to keep growing. Additionally, we have leaders that are still needing to be developed. These are leaders that may have already engaged with the opportunities we offer, but they don't qualify for those special invitation opportunities. This is an opportunity for those people to re-engage and continue to grow. Furthermore, this level of engagement for these associates helps to improve our scores with the Gallup Engagement Survey that we send out annually to associates. This survey tracks whether someone is interested in their development at work and supports it, whether they feel like they belong at work, all of these different topics. And when an associate has a course that is specifically catered to their needs, those scores will increase as they can answer positively and affirmatively that these statements are true. Another bonus to having a program like Sustain is advancement with the ATD Best Award. As you know, for the last 4 years, this year being the 4th year, we have been nominated as winners for the Association for Talent Development Best Award. This is an exciting opportunity, and we want to make sure that we are continually and innovatively pushing forward in talent development so that we can continue to set a good name for the company on an international stage. This award recognizes our organization as one of the best and top in talent development out of thousands of international companies. If we want to continue pushing forward and we want to continue growing, we have to be disruptive in our innovation and talent development. We have to pave a new way in a field of leadership. As Sattel states in his article, the 4 types of innovation and the problems they solve. When the basis of competition changes because of technological shifts or other changes in the marketplace, companies can find themselves getting better and better at things that people want less and less. When that happens, innovating your products won't help. You have to innovate your business model. In this situation, we have to innovate our talent development model. We've been pushing leadership for years, which is excellent, but now it's time for us to push ahead of the competition rather than along with them. In order to gain that competitive advantage and remain innovative, we have to do something new. This keeps us in the competition for ATD Best, as well as continues to move us higher up the list and allows us to be an innovative standout among our competitors in how we're reaching our associates. There's a significant amount of business value added into a program like Sustain. One of the key drivers for such a program is the development of service excellence that comes out of the learning concepts. Our vision here at our organization is service excellence in everything we do for our pillars. This is absolutely vital because we're talking about offering top-notch service to our customers, our shareholders, our communities, and our associates. If we want to deliver on that level of excellence, then we need to be able to provide a holistic perspective of what that truly is for our associates. Followership will provide associates with a means of gaining a new perspective on what service excellence is. Additionally, will help to prevent our attrition and increase engagement scores. We see attrition rates rising as associates aren't engaging with the company. As we've proven through our metrics, associates who engage with our talent development programs stay with the company on average 3 years longer than associates that don't engage. So these numbers are incredibly important, and offering programs that cater to where people are will help to increase that engagement. Additionally, customer satisfaction will increase as our employee satisfaction increases. Customers are more satisfied when associates are at their peak performance. This is essentially one of the most vital components of service excellence and why we want to develop followership. Additionally, our Net Promoter Survey scores are likely to increase. This is our tool that we use to gauge customer satisfaction. This score will go up as we are able to see that customers are engaging on a deeper level with associates and associates on a deeper level with the company. I'd like to take a brief moment to go over a short SWOT analysis of Sustain and what it can provide for our organization. The strengths of the program are that we are reaching associates that are missing out on engagement, and it's going to increase job satisfaction and develop service excellence. Additionally, we do face some weaknesses. Sustain and the content are brand new. We don't have a pilot session to obtain feedback. It runs at the same time as other development programs, potentially creating a schedule conflict. We have opportunities, though, through a program like this. We have associates that are re-engaging with the company following the COVID-19 outbreak. This gives associates a chance to feel like they still belong after they've been distanced from the work environment. Additionally, we have new hires that have come in earlier this year and throughout the outbreak that will be looking to seek development opportunities to find out how they can engage and begin to network and get to know people across the organization. The program does face a couple of threats. We have other companies that may venture into the same field through our example. We've seen this done before in our talent development programs. Additionally, the changing economy may not seem to allow for present growth as we're trying to get back on track. However, I would like to encourage you that in the article, Leading Your Team into the Unknown, the author stated, Beyond carving out time, the leader needs to speed the team's progress down the innovation path by removing organizational barriers and providing resources and tools. We have the time. We can build it into our schedule and associate development. We just need it to happen so that we can keep development at the forefront of everything we do, and we can continue to grow in that field and deliver the best we can to our associates to avoid becoming stagnant. The overall cost of this program is incredibly efficient, and the value is greater than any expense. We can see that the expenses are minimal, probably nowhere over $700 in total. Additionally, what really counts is the customer value proposition. We have the ability to deliver on service excellence. As they alluded to in Reinventing Your Business Model, Johnson, Christensen, and Kegerman discuss concepts of how a successful company can create value for customers to help them get an important job done. This is the customer value proposition. In this case, we're helping our customers bank and get that done through our service excellence. This also helps increase our net promoter scores. The value of these two components combined is greater than any minor expense that could come out of the program. The implementation timeline is fairly straightforward and fairly quick. We're looking at the executive proposal right now in April of 2020, open enrollment by May, the kickoff by June, August through October, the final sessions will run, and then November would be graduation with the final feedback from managers and associates in December so we can gauge how to move forward from here. Finally, I want to address some ethical concerns that may arise. One of the biggest issues that we are facing is who is the owner of the proprietary information. As addressed by Kirk in his article for the Wall Street Journal, if I leave the company since I developed the concept of the course based on my graduate experiences, am I able to continue to use the concepts, especially if the program has not hit the implementation phase? Other complications include patent and copyright issues. Other organizations, like we said, may follow suit in what we're doing as we've seen in the past. They may try to push for copyright or patent infringement, although we started the program at our organization first. So we have to question whether or not it's important to protect our information with copyrights and patents. Additionally, some associates may feel excluded from participation due to the topic on followership and a lack of knowledge on what the course will actually cover, especially if they are leaders. On the front end, this can be evaded through maintaining a strong marketing approach to our subject matter to increase engagement. Thank you so much for listening today. I'm glad you're able to join. If you have any questions, I am available following the session. Thank you so much and have a great day.